Hey everybody, and welcome to the reading for Tuesday, the 17th of March of 2026 for the collective. As always with these, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Do not force anything to fit. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. If this video goes over 10 minutes, it will not be available on Facebook at the Mintaka Experience. However, my services are always available on that website. Or you can have any questions or concerns, comment below at Randy Morningstar 747 on TikTok. Or Randy Mintaka 93 on YouTube. I'm playing with the Crystal Visions deck, and we're going to pull one card for morning, one card for the afternoon, and one card for evening. I'm going to go as long as it lets me, which is anywhere between like 5 minutes and longer. So we have the Six of Cups on Tuesday. So what this means is there's going to be some inner child healing going on. You're going to gain a sense of understanding. You're going to grow up a little bit. You're going to get a little bit more emotionally mature. You're going to get a little less emotionally reactive. You're going to be able to understand your feelings and why you keep regressing in age, or why you keep wanting to act like a child, or why childhood shows or childhood games or childhood jokes tend to set you into either a spiral or help you relax and cope. It looks like you are able to heal yourself. Divine feminine energy is going to be prominent within the morning, especially between like 6 in the morning and 5 in the afternoon. It looks like pussy willows, lily ponds, and willow trees are going to be symbolic and significant throughout the day in either figurative or literal languages and senses of the words. It looks like a child from the age of 6 to 12 might be looking forward to an event transpiring with a mother figure, or with someone they look up to, or with someone that has a lot of control over themselves. Lessons in humility, lessons in love, and lessons in personal health and wellness are going to be prominent throughout the morning on the 17th. Between 6 and 9 in the morning, there's going to be some form of introspection or self-reflection going on, even if it's like tidying up your mindset, even if it's alchemizing your telepathy from dark to light, even if it's going over the plan, even if it's mirror exercises to parallel lives and seeing what you can do about a situation or another. Having a time set to cry, having a time set to emote, having a time set to share secrets that are meant to be shared. Looks like motherly energy is doing their best, but it looks like a lot of sidestepping is happening due to shame or humiliation, or a lack of self-confidence with a child's ability to understand. Light path and light working is important. Knowing things just by touching them, and seeing things just by touching them, and knowing where things have been just by touching the items. Practices like that will be very prominent to be helpful as well. So if you have like claircandency to tell where things have been just by touching them, or just by the energetic feel, then practice that. Looks like moon gods and goddesses that have willows or lily ponds as symbolism stick out. The name Lily sticks out. Pawn, P-A-W-N, sticks out. Pond, P-O-N-D, sticks out. Cattail Pond sticks out as well, which is, funny enough, a lake up in Pueblo West, which is really close. The letter C is important. And the number 6 is important. And we have strength for the middle of the day. So we have some time to withdraw. We have time for some introspection. We have time for some oneness and alone time. For some nourishment. For some therapy. Bees are very therapeutic, especially for like beekeepers and botanists and natural herbalists. Those that are very in tune with nature, not only with the fauna, but with the flora as well. And it looks like your strength is coming from within. You have a lot of strength coming out of you as well. You're able to stand strong and stand firm in your voice. You're able to rest your voice and know that you are well protected. It looks like you have the power over the situation and the scenario. You control the vision, you control your dreams, you control the reality within you. Working on your childhood nonsense. Learning about your childhood endeavors and your childhood matters and how you were raised as a child and how that affected and impacted your mental health can help educate you on things. Taking short journeys with inner children or for your inner child or with your child can happen by August or by fall time, provided you keep focused. Looks like standing tall and being different and having different viewpoints for the same thing can be helpful. So like getting a council together or forming a different opinion or getting a third party to intervene, like a mediation, would be wise and helpful throughout the day as well, especially between like 1 p.m. and 8 p.m. And lastly, we have the Nine of Cups. So this is a card of wishes. This is a card of fulfillment. This is a card of abundance. This is a card that says you did it. Interpersonal relationships, employees, like fellow employees. It looks like you've been able to speak up. You've been able to authenticate. You've been able to manage your feelings. You've been able to remain calm in tremulous situations. You've been able not to create any waves or ripples that is going to cause you to backfire. But just keep in mind that what you wish for is what you get. So if you're not going to ask for it, you're not going to get it. If you ask for it and you get it and it's not what you wanted, you got what you asked for regardless. So watch your wording, watch your tone of voice, watch your intent behind it. Dandelion, Stolas, and Lucifer stick out. There are others that stick out as well from the demon side of things, but those are the ones that I can mention right now. Persephone, Demeter, Hera, Freya all stick out for Tuesday. And they might help you take your mind off of things. It might help you relax so that the energy can flow faster. Close your eyes and think about how you want things to end up, how the outcome might be, and try to work towards that. Belief plus action equals manifest. Belief without action does not manifest. Action without belief does not manifest. Both must be present for one to succeed. For if one is missing, then the present will maybe half as nice. S's are important. O's are important. Y's are important. The word soy, the word so, S-O and S-E-W, and S-O-W as well. Making wishes and speaking with intent and speaking with gods and goddesses about your wishes. Doing wish candles and wish magic and wish spells can also be very helpful and impactful. Bottom line though, by 9 p.m. there might be some anxiety or some depression going on, might be some negativity. Make sure that you bleed out when necessary. Blood by MCR and My Blood by 21 Pilots are also songs that stick out. But that's all I can give you for the 17th of March of 2026 for the collective. But as always with these though, take it receipts and leave it doesn't. Thanks for joining.